The Lord's Day and the preaching of the Word of God is the most important part of our week. That's the conclusion for the Christian. The Lord's Day and the preaching of the Word of God is the most important part of our week. It is the primary means by which you are built up in the faith. Your reading of the Word is very important. Your private study of the Scriptures is very important. But Christ says that upon this rock He will build His church, and He gives unto the church the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and binding and loosing and all that language. But you interpret that in light of what is said in Ephesians and 2 Corinthians and Romans and all the rest of it, and you come away with this conclusion that Christ has set the accurate preaching of the Word of God very high in His church as the primary means by which you and I are built up in the faith. And sinners are gathered in. Sinners are brought in, and saints are built up through this means. And you see it in Acts, don't you? We don't have time to do it today, but go to Acts and you just trace the ministry of the Word in connection to the growth of the church. And how many times it is in connection with the ministry of the Word that it says the Word of God increased, the disciples multiplied, the church grew, sinners were gathered in, brought in, and saints were built up.